Welcome back. Sun is setting over Macon now. Skies are still clear. It's been lovely weather today. Not a bad one if you want to take your partner out for some food or maybe just family. 74 degrees, wind out of the south-southwest at 6 miles per hour. Feels like 77. There's been nothing to track on the radar today. There's been a couple of green spots in some of the southern counties, which I can only assume were maybe some smoke from people maybe burning some things. It's been very dry. Weather's most certainly conducive for burning, but there's been very little wind. Let's recap today. First off, 79 for the afternoon. Knew it was going to be warm today. 79, that's pretty close to the 78 I went with. There is no way I could have foreseen 35 this morning. All right. The last few nights have been a little frustrating to forecast, to say the least. We were in the low 40s Sunday night into Monday morning. Then Monday night into Tuesday down to 37. And then last night down to 35. You would think with the afternoons continuing to get warmer, the overnights would too, but that has not been the case. So because the dew points have been so low, it's going to limit the rain chances tomorrow. You can see that these numbers here are all in the 60s as we go through the evening, so not too bad if you are getting a late start to supper time. 43 for our low tonight is, well, it's warmer than last night for sure, but it's going to stick out like a thumb on this map. But keep in mind that most of the numbers on the map yesterday were in the mid 40s, and we got down in the mid 30s. So I definitely think our northern counties will be closer to this 43. If we get down in the 30s tonight, there's going to basically be no hope for any rain tomorrow. I was going to go ahead and lay that on the line because while the wind has shifted out of the southwest, it is rather calm. So it is a very gradual process of bringing that moisture content in here. And if we get into the 30s, that means our dew points are still in the 30s overnight. It's just going to be hard to get that moisture content up in time to really get a whole lot going. As of now, we're only expecting a few isolated showers, and that's going to be it. Then we get into our Friday, which will be after a windy evening for our Thursday, a blustery night. And Friday will be a little calmer on that regard, but it's still going to be a sunny one. Highs will be in the upper 60s and lower 70s, a little cooler than today and tomorrow and yesterday. But Saturday will be back into the mid 70s before even cooler conditions will take over Sunday and Monday on the backside of another front on Saturday that will not bring us any opportunity for rain at all. So this wind's been very calm today. It is going to get stronger as we go through tonight, but we're still largely seeing single-digit gusts into the start of our Thursday. Now, 15 to 20 mile per hour gusts are likely ahead of the front as we get into lunchtime. You see that only now, like getting like noon to 1, we're finally getting some cloud cover to fill in. There's just not much in the way of moisture content to fuel these rain chances. Now, the one thing that we will see is very powerful wind on the backside of that. So when the rain gets out of here, we head into late tomorrow evening. I do think these numbers are an underestimate. We will be seeing gusts that are likely in the 20 to 30 mile per hour range. Those are still going to be very respectable, but they'll back off heading into our Friday around lunchtime, which should stay pretty calm throughout the day. So we're going to check out as we go forward how warm we're going to get and how cool we'll get on your extended forecast. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So 30% rain odds tomorrow. A lot of us are not going to get it. So if you are suffering from tree pollen allergies, you may want to prepare yourself however you normally do, as that will not be washed away for some time. We'll get a little cooler early next week, but our next opportunity for decent rain not until next Wednesday.